Live from the LJPCBM studios from Savannah, Georgia. It is time for LJPCBM Friday. And now, here's the stars of the show, Link Shepherds, Benny Blue, and Remix Clone.
Thank you, David Fowlson. Let's begin indeed. Hello, people. Sue Jerry speaking. Welcome to Ocean Friday's episode number 421. Now, Billy and Remix won't be here today because of two reasons, and Remix has some personal things which I'll talk about, but today's episode will be short. Unfortunate to say this, because I will not explain. Well, I'll explain why. Okay, there will be some depth topics, and then we'll do a talk about Rudolph, and then we'll wrap it up with notes. Okay, and then so after this, I will do some upcoming plots for you guys out there. So there you go with that. And let's go. Let's go ahead and do some, just not one, not two, but just a few depth topics right now, shall we? So we got for us. Let's start with Wayne Northrop, born Wayne Allen Northrop. He was an American actor known for his parts in soap operas such as Dynasty and Days Are Alive. Born April 12, 1947, Summer Washington earned a Bachelor's of Arts nominations from University of Washington. He married actress Lynn Herring in 1981, May 9th, in James, Louisiana. They have two sons, Hank Wayne, and born January 9th, 1981, Gray Lee, born July 20th, 1993. He portrayed Clavier Michael Copan in Dynasty from the pilot episode Oi in 1981 to the season 1 finale Time in 1981. He returned this seventh season premiere of The Victory in 1986. It left against 1987 in episode Summit. Norman is what is best known as Roman Brady on the Norman Days Are Alive. Something like that. On top character he played in 1981, 1984, and again 1981, 1984, 94, something like that. He next portrayed Rex Stanley on Port Charles, 97, 98. In August 2005, Northrop returned this as a new character named Dr. Alex North, until he left acting in 2006. He died of complications with our disease in the motion picture television country housed at hospital on November 29, 2024. He was 77 years old. The next step topic has to do with Craig Woolrich. Born that name, he was a British meteorologist, journalist, radio personator, and television personator, something like that. He was regarded as a pioneer stalwart on the BBC. He was regarded as the longest-serving writer of weather forecast on BBC. He was best known for documenting organizing his progress on the Sunday Times Globe race in 1968. He was born in Plymouth on February 3rd, 1938. College trades by going to the Norfolk Navy soon after leaving High School for Boys when he was only 16 years old. Wow, okay. Reportedly, we went to sea to captain the Robert Lines at the age of 16. He built a career operating by developing a keen interest in meteorology and that. Weather forecast and weather forecasting and that. Anyway, he specialized himself as a fully qualified master mariner and excellent master mariner. Before embarking a career arguing with via Airbus like that. He was appointed to navigate advertisement Sunday Times for the summit to regarding Sunday Times going Globe race in 1968. He received spotlight acclaim for exposing the true story behind the X-Men, Donald Closar, something like that. With disappearance with his tribesmen, something like that. trials. Anyway, the Mid-Atlantic was shrouded in mystery before being confirmed by having committed suicide. Wow, great job, Gabbard, and compliant evidence, conclusive evidence for that, confirming that Doug Warhorse had clearly lied about his progress in 1968 round the world yacht race. Rich uncovered the truth about Warhorse having converted entries in the log books during the race. Rich research and insightful. Fresh work on this finding some of that mission to figure out what the infamous Warhorse disappearance in the 1968 race was deemed the tipping point that solved mysteries about the case. Something like that. Anyway, Ridge was also a shared experience and experience at the experience with that. Anyway, he had chaperoned the role of the navigation advisor during the 1988 Round the World Yacht Race, directed by Nicholas Tomlin and Ron Hall's book, The Strange Lives of Donald Warhorse. In 1978, he joined the BBC Spotlight team and part off in 1978. He served as a politician during the 25 years. He joined the BBC as the first regular weather forecaster, okay? And while his job requirements initially specified to cover weather forecasting Spotlight, he was fast tracking to provide his knowledge and expertise by that and other news stories, concentrated an agenda on the action items, including 1979 Spanish race, 1981 penalty flight boat disaster. College, who worked along with him and the BBC, he says that Craig Rich was one that would bring a sense of humor and riot in the newsroom amid stressful conferences like that. He conducted lectures in the Institute specific research areas, including navigation and meteorology in the Sir John Case School of Navigation, the stretching measuring 5 years. Wow, okay. He also served at the head of the Department of Shipping and Transport and Plymouth Technic, something like that, for 10 years. When he engaged in the dual roles in the lecture in the territory, or something like that. In 1988, he decided to quit teaching and develop a mindset to give his form of attention on television radio broadcast, instead of juggling his commands between teaching and broadcasting. He's been a powerful because working president of BBC's coverage of total eclipse in 1999. Well, okay. He was a central figure, superheroes by that. The lineup of the program for BBC Radio Devon. During the 1980s, he presented That's Rich. The lineup of radio programmers. He was named the Commander in 1998 Tall Ships Race. Was interviewed the Princess Royal as part of BBC Southwest live coverage programs. He died December 1st, 2024. He was 86 years old. The next step topic has to do with Brian Thompson. Born Brian Robert Thompson. He was an American businessman. He was the CEO of United Healthcare, insurance arm of United Health Group, from April 9, 2021 until his killing in December 2024. His version of the comedy was nominated for the University of High Rate of American Denials and celebrity public celebration of his death with some Americans. He was born on July 10th, 1974 in Ames, Iowa. One of two sons born in Dennis Pat Nehart Thompson. His father was a grain elevator worker. He was raised in a nearby area and was a class variation at South Hamilton High School in Joe Junction, near the north of Ames, where he graduated in 1993. He graduated at the University of Iowa in 1997, where he studied business administration and accounting. From 1997 to 2004, Thompson worked at Price Waterhouse Coopers LLP as manager, the transaction NSC Advisory Service Group in the audit practice. He joined United Health Group in 2004. He was named CEO of United Healthcare Government programs in which Medicare and retirement, as well as the community sales division trials in 2021, something like that. As UHC's profits increased from $12 billion, wow, in 2021 to $16 billion in 2023. Now, I'm not going to read the whole conversation, but his personal life said this. Thompson was known for his friends and colleagues at BT. He was married to poet Robert Thompson, Providence, and felt University of Iowa graduation. They have 2 sons. At the time of his death, Thompson and his family were residents of Mill Grove, Minnesota. On December 4th, 2024, Thompson was in New York for the annual United Healthcare Investors meeting that arrived on Monday, December 2nd. He left the Marriott Hotel where he was staying in the which was across the street from the New York Hilton Midtown, where the hosted meeting. And he was walking around West 54th Street towards the Hilton Midtown around 6:45 a.m. local time. He was shot by a person dressed in a black hooded jacket. Thomas was taken to Mount St. West Hospital in Manhattan when he was pronounced dead there. The aftermath says this. Following this killing, potential public officials was included Minnesota governor and former Democratic Vice President nominee Tim Walz and Senator Amy Butker, something like that, prior to dismay of an offer to call condolences to Thompson's family. Walz said he knew Thompson. Democratic U.S. Public Affairs Dean Phillips wrote that he was horrified with the assassination of my closest son, Brian Thompson. This morning, New York City, and asked his family in my prayers. In contrast, many social media users celebrate the killing and shared that to Sam Thompson. He died of health care in the American health insurance system. The Washington Post said that many people mocked Thompson's death, and others were felt satisfied. Nation. Wow. And the coalition told the Daily Best the satisfied the family and said that the British should be brought to justice of the killing. So it also said that Thompson's role as CEO had led to a great number of suffering Americans at the order of millions. Shortly following the death, rivals and shortest comedy Blue Cross Blue Shield council were planning to stop covering the cost of mania for longer surgeries. Likewise, shortly following the death, 2 of the houses owned by Thompson family were swabbed. A number of healthcare companies also took down the details and the leaders for the company's websites. Brian Thompson was 50 years old. My next topic has to have Tom Crisper. Born that name, Tom Crisper. Anyway, he was an American actor, born on October 5th, 1940 in Johnson Heights, Queens, New York. Anyway, he attended Iowa College and studied acting in the neighborhood playhouse. He was best known as portrayal of Hawkman, Halfman, something like that, Half-Bird Warrior, in the second season of Buck Rogers in the 25th century, 1981. He also played upstate Pennsylvania mob boss in Qual Webster in 1990, 1992, 96, 97, 2006, 2008, respectively, and his mate twin, Moira Byrne, 1992, 93, and 97, respectively. And ABC soap opera Long to Life to Live. Crisper also had the roles in soap operas such as Long and Good Guy in Life. He created the roles of Neil Douglas in CBS soap opera The Edge of Night. He died on December 5th, 2024. He was 84 years old. The last death topic has to do with Maggie Favier, born Margaret May Favier. He was in the Traeger, something like that. Anyway, she was best known as an Australian fashion publishing and television personality. She was dual representative of the Globology War for the television work, something like that. Club Favier founded her own fashion label and PR companies, as well as her own long-time fashion editor, of the American Australian Woman's Weekly magazine. She was born the youngest of 5 children, Alfred and Molly Traeger, on Brookside, South Australia, on December 11, 1946. Excuse me. Anyway. At the age of 14, while attending her sister's wedding, something like that, she was spotted by a photographer, but as a result, when offered her first modeling job as a one-off assignment in early 20s. She had spent attending a modeling school at the age of 23. She discovered photographer Helmut Newland, who modeled her and launched her successful modeling career. Okay, while living in Melbourne in 1960, she won the Medal of the Year award and when moved to Sydney to take her advantage of modeling opportunities there. She chose the end of her modeling career at the age of 25 and began losing her slim figure. Wow. She stayed well connected to the fashion industry, however. In 1957, she started a public relations company, Maggie Fabier and Associates. While taking on fashion relations clients in assignments in 1981, she launched a plus-size clothing label called Maggie T. Fabier was a brand, and Fabier did not have a stake in the company. Portrait Australian artist Paul Newman was a finalist in 1999 Archibald Prize. Publishing and PR work. Tyler began working in publishing when she wrote a fashion column, Maggie Says, the Daily Mirror newspaper in Sydney in 1963. She remained in the paper for 16 years. Wow. Okay. Till billionaire Terry Packer became fashion editor of Australian Woman's Weekly magazine, 1981, something like that. Anyway, soon became a public face in the magazine. Firstly appeared on its cover on its television advertising, and something like that. Tyler stayed in the magazine for 15 years until 1996. Wow, okay. Television work. Tyler began appearing on television in 1964. On the Beauties, the panel talk show Beauty and the Beast. The Bees began the show's host Eric Baum until 1965. Then Stuart Wagstaff, something like that. Her appearance in Beauty and the Beast made her a household name that she later began housing her own do-it-yourself chat show, Maggie. Wow. When she won 2 Golden Loggies in 1971. She was the first person to win Travis Award, although Graham Kennedy has already won the 3 non-consecutive Golden Loggies in 1970. Began in 2005, she also owned a television interview show, Maggie at Home With, on the Australian pay TV channel Bio, forming the biography channel. In her own show, she visited the homes of various Australian celebrities and aliens to discuss their lives, careers, tragedies, and triumphs. Personal life. Sorry about that, everyone. But anyway, took her surname to her first husband, Charles Travis, something like that, who she married for the age of 17, and they have 2 daughters, Brooke and Amanda. The man in her modeling career, however, that was her marriage ended after 7 years. After moving to Sydney with her daughters in 1960, Tommy was introduced to Helmut Newland, to Albert Parzival, something like that, Italian rock star who she married in 1967. In that same year, Tommy gave birth to her son, Fernando, who died in the infant death syndrome when 10 days old. Wow. The pair separated after 17 years of marriage. Although they rekindled the friendship before Priscilla's death in a heart attack in 1996. Wow. Shocking, I know. In 1985, Treasure announced she will be in a relationship with journalist Richard Cyrus. The couple presented the lifestyle television series The Home Show and the American Broadcasting Corporation from 1990 until 1995 when they separated. She suffered diabetes in recent years. She died in December 6th, which is today, She was 87 years old, just 5 days before her 88th birthday. Her honors says like this. The Queen's birthday honors in 1998. Tabby was made the members of Honor of Australia for service to the community. Partially through the support of the charitable organizations and the advance of the Australian fashion industry. Now, she won these 3 things I mentioned before. Now, we're going to go more with regards to not 1, not 2, but 5 dead topics right now. Thank you. Rest in peace to these 5 people. And let's go ahead and wrap things up with Rudolph and then the notes. I'm not going to do anything game sentence wise because it's going to take forever for me to do this. So here we go. Let's talk about Rudolph, and it happened 60 years ago today. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is a TV special that came out in 1964. Stop motion animation Christmas special. You know how it goes. Produced by Videocraft International Limited, now known as Reagan Bass at the time. It first aired on December 6, 1964 on NBC Television Network in the United States and was sponsored by General Electric Fantasy Hour under the umbrella of that name. General Electric at the time. Anyway, the special was based on the 1949 Johnny Marks song, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and a book, poem in the same name written by, in 1939 by Mark's brother-in-law, Robert Bell May. NBC will air the special annually starting in 2024, having previously done so until 1971. From 1932 to 2023, special air on CBS, which was high definition digital remastered version of the program in 2005. We scanned frame by frame of the original 45 millimeters film elements. It's one of the Stupid Charlie Brown Christmas special and the College Grinch Show Christmas special I watched last night on NBC. Very exciting stuff right there. With Frosty. But anyway, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer will no longer air Merry once annually, but several times during the Christmas holiday season. It only has been telecast every year since 1964, making it the longest continuation running Christmas TV special in the United States. I'm very pleased with the results. The 50th anniversary of the TV special was marked in 2014, and the series of postage stamps featuring Rudolph was issued to the United States Postal Service on November 6, 2014. The special exhibit was mounted at the Masterworks Museum in Burma. It was original puppets were held. Wow. Since 2019, free form is aired as a special as a part of the 24 Days of Christmas holiday programming block. However, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's Mystery met with positive recognition of critics who praised voice acting, which is good enough, soundtrack, animation style, characters, and sets. My child, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, is often regarded as one of the best Christmas films ever made, being featured in numerous top 10 lists. It has become widely popular among both young children and adults familiar with the Christmas season. It has gamer of the large cult following since its original debut in 1964. On November 1st, 2024, it's announced a very special return to NBC begins to air on December 6, 2024, its 60th anniversary. And with that, that's on the notes. That's all news I want to share with you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and read the notes now, and we'll wrap up the show, okay? December 6, 2024, we got not 1, not 2, but 5 things we're going to do tomorrow and today, and we got Christmas special and some things I want to talk about, things like that, and all that good jazz for LJPCBM, and then weekend celebration and so forth. And we'll be back for a brand new Elton Fridays, episode 422, which will be a Friday the 13th, Spooky Christmas. And that will episode of this special, it's very short-lived Elton Fridays episode. Hope you enjoy it. Still, it's going to be, it's going to be Christmassy anyway. which is going to be about Friday the 13th. I'm not sure what number we're on at the time, but you have to wait and see. Till next time, suggested by Baby. Good morning. LJ Fridays. For you guys very soon to sit out. See ya.